When it comes to features that are coming up on dishwashers and things, would you say that there's any that you would recommend, or any that you think are more of a hassle than they're worth, or could overcomplicate things?
Yeah. So dishwashers are a lot better than washing machines, and most of the features that they have on a dishwasher do actually serve a purpose. So
Nice.
that's good. I think one of the best features that more and more dishwashers are incorporating is the option to choose either just the lower rack or just the upper rack. And so, especially if people are mindful of their water usage and electrical usage, and they don't use a lot of dishes, they could feel better about just doing a small load if they're only using one rack. So that's a really great feature.
Yeah, it makes sense. I think as well it's something that many people don't know, but yeah, you can absolutely just only choose one. So say you living by yourself, or your partner's away for a week or something like that, you only need half the dishwasher. Yeah, you can absolutely just put on a half load. You don't have to sort of be there umming and ahhing about, do I put it on, do I not, do I need to do it myself, that kind of
Mm.
thing.
Yeah, because nobody wants to wash dishes by hand.
Pretty much, yeah.
So the other feature that's good for areas with soft water is the auto wash or the smart wash,
Hmm.
because it does change the cycle time based on how dirty the water is, essentially. And so if you're really good about pre-washing and rinsing your dishes before they go in the dishwasher, the smart wash or auto wash cycle may cut the wash time literally in half.
Right, yeah. How does that measure that, just out of curiosity? Is that a sensor in terms of the in the drain?
It's like an optic type sensor.
Hmm.
If you were to pull it out and look at it, it almost looks like the head of a submarine that you see on like a TV
Okay.
show, because it's like a kind of a clear plastic dome,
Uh-huh.
and it's really hard to explain. But yes, and I don't know how it does it like on a kind of micro level, but it basically can measure how dirty the water is, essentially,
Yeah,
I guess,
yeah.
how cloudy it is, maybe how light can travel through between two sensors or something. Yeah, it's really interesting how that works. If you have hard water or you live in a place with hard water, that sensor after a few months doesn't really work because it gets covered with hard water on the lens that kind of build up and debris and stuff. And so that smart wash may take as long as a regular wash because it can't really detect that well anymore.
Right, yeah. And I guess with modern ones, probably with this feature, those regular washes can take quite some time. If it has a smart wash feature, probably, you're saving a lot of time and energy just by pre-rinsing your dishes properly and things.
Yeah, for sure. 'Cause most of the dishwashers now, especially if you select any like a, heated wash or sani rinse or pots and pan cycle, you're easily looking at, up to 3 hours and more for a wash cycle. So,
Yeah, long time for a machine to be humming away in your home, really.